We did a lot of work yesterday getting this engine out. I'm gonna take the day off. How the heck does this go in? I need to do some research. Oh, I forgot about the thing.
Sally, I got what you need.
What's that? Is it instructions?
No, it's Facebook Marketplace. You should buy into the project.
Okay. So I know I should be working on the RX-7 today, and I actually have been. I've been taking stuff out of the engine bay, like more stuff we're not gonna need. Can't really see that. We also have the engine that's going in the RX-7 in the shop and doing the same thing, taking off things that we're not gonna need. I'm actually almost ready to put it in the RX-7, but we have another time-sensitive project that we need to work on today, and that is these right here. So if you don't remember or you're new, my neighbors gave me these jet skis last year. They said it was a ran when parked sort of situation. So Mr. Nobody from Mr. Nobody's Garage, turns out he used to professionally ride jet skis and he worked on them a bunch. So he came over and we got the first one running, the Dirty Boy. We called it that because it was, well, it was dirty. But we rebuilt the fuel system, we rebuilt the carburetors, we rebuilt the jet pump, and after a little bit of tuning, that thing was going on the water. The next one I went to do myself, and it turns out the crankshaft had turned into metal shaving. So that one needed a new engine. Because at that point, the free jet skis weren't really free anymore, but we got the new engine in there, did everything we did to the Dirty Boy too, and that one was also running. So you can tell the Dirty Boy here, he's got some cosmetic defects. It's cracked up in the front too, and I was planning on doing the cosmetic work after we got them running. Problem was we kind of ran out of water last year, so I put that off until this year, and now this year, summer's almost over, Labor Day is like a week away, so I wanna get these things going. Well, they go. I wanna get them cosmetically right. So we've got a number of things we're gonna do. One of them, the Clean Boy, we're going to restore to its former glory. So it needs a review mirror, some new buttons. These are falling apart. This thing needs to be fixed. And one of the stickers, yeah, this sticker, we're just gonna swap the front with the Dirty Boy there because the Dirty Boy is, it's getting wrapped. It has some fiberglass work up here that needs to be done. So rather than mess with the fiberglass and then try and get everything to match, we're just going to take all the stickers and everything off, and I've got a wrap that's gonna go on that. First up though, we're gonna do the clean one. And we have some new decking material here to go in there because every time you put your feet on these, they come back purple. And these are all riveted in, so I think what we gotta do is drill out all these rivets, hopefully save these to use them as templates, and then we can put the new stuff in it. It's kind of, adhesive, it sticks on. For the back part here, they don't really, or at least I couldn't find this rubbery stuff that goes on there, but what I did find is this right here. So this is made for bicycles, like a road bike. It's the handlebar material, and supposedly it's like not quite big enough, but according to people on the internet, if you put enough lube on there, you can get it on. So we're gonna try that. I also already switched out the grips. I did that last year. The old ones, they were just falling apart whenever you touch them. Well, they're falling apart right there. Your hands come back pink, so those had to go. And I think that's pretty much it. We'll just, clean it up too. So I'm gonna get started on that one, and then I will show you the wrap for the Dirty Boy, because it's pretty cool. Oh, and I forgot, at the end, we have a secret project that I'm gonna do too. So we're not working on the RX-7, but you're gonna get 1, 2, and a third project done today. Let's go. Well, they're jet skis, right? So they're kind of tropical. So we're gonna go with pineapple pickle beer. Yeah, so I failed. I failed to properly remove the step. So this side over here, coming out pretty easy. This side not coming out. So I was banging on it, as you do to get things out. And I just started ripping the screws out of the fuselage, the fiberglass there. I was planning on doing fiberglass work on that one. Now I get to do fiberglass work on both of them. So cheers. Oh, the pineapple and the pickle, they just, all right, so the Clean Boy is done. Check it out. We got all the little bits and pieces done, like the buttons and the mirror and the sticker and all that good stuff. Just kind of adds to the whole aesthetic, which is now enhanced by the new HydroTurf. And so that stuff, it came out really good. It's so much better than the old plasticky Sea-Doo stuff that was on there, and now your feet won't get purple every time you ride the jet ski. The back handle here, I just took some acetone on a rag to it and it cleaned it up really well. I mean, for comparison, like, yeah, this one is all like black and gooey and stuff. This one, pink and shiny. And then the bumper side caps, I don't know what they're called. But yeah, just a blowtorch, a little bit of heat to those. It only works on certain plastic. I don't know why that is. It works on this, doesn't work on that. I think this is actually rubber. That might be why. So not too much heat, but a little bit and it's good. The step, man, the step. So that took a minute. So I had to wind up cutting the pipe to get it off of there and then welding it back together. This thing was just so corroded, it would not come off on either side. But it's back on now. Everything is good to go. I put some fiberglass reinforced Bondo in there, and the screws appear to be holding. I think you can get on it, we'll see. And the bike grip stuff, yeah, it took a minute to get it on there, but now that it's on there, it's nice, it's cushy. I really want to do this one, but I don't know if I want to cut apart and weld this thing back together again. We'll see how I'm feeling in a minute, because what we need to do now is, well, I already took the old step stuff off, whatever it's called, but we have a number of things planned for the Dirty Boy. So the main thing we're doing is we're going to wrap it. I chose, what is it, an AMR Racing wrap, and the thing is, a little bit of a hiccup with that. So I went to a website, Nationwide Power Sports, ordered the wrap, it was the wrong color. So there's two versions of the wrap I ordered. One is green and purple, which will match the jet ski, and the other is blue and yellow. So the blue and yellow one came in the mail. Reached out to the company. I was like, hey, you guys sent me the wrong one. You know, no big deal, send me the right one. And they're like, oh, turns out the wrap you ordered has been discontinued by AMR. They only produced it for a limited amount of time, and now you can't get it anymore. But they were awesome, Nationwide Power Sports. They contacted AMR. They said, hey, can we really get this wrap done for this guy? He wants it, it'll match his jet ski, all that sort of stuff. AMR insisted on some sort of exchange fee. They paid for that. And so now we have this wrap right here. It is the Flashback 2, not the Flashback, because that's the only one they make now, but this Flashback 2, it is green and purple instead of yellow and blue, and it's going to make the jet ski look awesome. So if you need a wrap like the one we're about to do, go buy it from Nationwide Power Sports, because they have great customer service and they will take care of you if there is a hiccup. So we are about to do that. We are also about to recover the seat. If you look in the picture here, they have like all black accessories, like a black seat, a black handlebar and grips and all that sort of stuff. So we're going like kind of half-assed on that. So we've already got black grips, right? We're going with a black seat cover, the handlebar pad. I know you can get covers for them, but they kind of look, I don't know, just kind of frumpy or something. So we're gonna do something different for that. We're gonna have the same HydroTurf going on here, and then just generally kind of clean it up, give it a wash. I say wrap, but they kind of just look like giant stickers. I haven't even opened this yet, but we'll get that out in a second. And well, the first step actually, all of the existing stickers have to come off. It's either going to go well or it's going to go terribly. We're gonna use some heat. I have plastic razor blades. We've got Goof Off if we need it, and we'll we'll see how it goes. Wish me luck. So you know when you were a kid and if you pooped in the toilet, your mom would give you a sticker you could put in your sticker book? Turns out you've been training for a jet ski wrap since then, you just didn't know it. Because they're basically just big stickers. So if you can poop, you can do this. So yeah, it took a long time to get the old stickers off, probably like 4 hours to put the new wrap on, only about 2 hours. The hardest part was getting like all these parts in the front here to line up because the stickers, while you can stretch them and stuff, like they like to go at certain angles, so you gotta get the angle back here right to get the angle up here right. So that took a little bit of figuring out, but once the first side was done, the second side went super fast. And I think it came out looking pretty darn good, much better than it looked before anyways. The seat cover is also contributing to that. That went on pretty well. We got, like there's a little wrinkle right there. I tried to get that out, but it put a wrinkle here, a wrinkle there. So we're gonna live with that little wrinkle there, but overall, it's looking really good. We got the new HydroTurf in here too. I did go ahead and do the rear step because after doing everything else, it just looked like it really needed that rear step done too. And then the handlebar, we ran into a little bit of an issue. So what I did is I bought this motocross style bar to put up there. The thing is though, there's no crossbar there to put it on. So this is not going to work. I suppose maybe I could weld the bar or something in there, but we're just gonna go back to the old style. So we'll put the green one back on. I ordered one of the covers that I didn't really like. We'll put the cover on there. It'll be a black cover. That still needs to show up in the mail though. So while we're waiting for our handlebar cover, we're going to go ahead and move on to the secret bonus project. So the super secret project is another jet ski, go figure. So I actually like the way this jet ski looks. I had no plans on changing the way it looked, but whenever the Power Sports company told me that the wrap I had ordered had been discontinued, I thought for sure they were gonna tell me I had to pick out a different one. So I went back on the website, started looking at other wraps out there, and I found one for the Superjet actually that I really liked. And it is this right here. So we have a P40 Warhawk wrap for it, and so that's the shark mouth on the jet ski. It's gonna be pretty freaking awesome. So kind of same process, all the stickers come off, new stickers go on. Here we go. So there you have it. The jet skis are refreshed and looking good. I have to apologize though. So if you didn't know, I bought the stand-up jet ski from Mr. Nobody. He fixed a crack in the bottom of it. He did the turf on it. He did the footholds on it. He decorated it, did all the stickers, and then I took them all off and I made it into a shark with this classy lady on the front. To be honest, I didn't know that was there. I did not know that was there. Yeah, so I took a picture of the jet ski and sent it to him, and he told me he had to go cry in the shower for a while. So I hope you're done crying in the shower by now. But my kids love it. They said, hey, shark jet ski. They love it. It's a shark jet ski. In fact, my wife liked them too. She said, hey, now the one that you just kind of restored looks kind of worn out compared to the other one. So we might be redoing this one too in the future. So that's it for today. And until next time, we have like, I don't know, like a week left of summer to use these now. But they're done. They're going to be great. And we'll see you on the next one. So we just had another fail while I was trying to fix my first fail, which is I put the engine for the RX-7 on a furniture dolly, and it just cracked, fell into the trailer. I think it's probably fine, but I'm just gonna take another sip of this pickle beer and then rescue that engine. It's gotten hot. It was hot, but it's hotter somehow. So I was wrong about that whole engine falling into the trailer incident. Turns out the dipstick tube sacrificed itself for the good of the engine. So I just ordered another one, but this is now a $30 pickle beer in addition to whatever that step cost me. So the pineapple is really starting to come through.